God bless everyone. Remember what I always say. Rejoice and be glad in it, for today the Lord has made. So let's continue on with these videos. But from here on out, I'm going to do something new. So we're going to study all the book of Galatians, all the 6 chapters of Galatians. And this video, I want to introduce Galatians as basically as an introduction before we get into the actual first chapter of the book. So there's a couple key things that we need to know before getting into the book of Galatians. What's the background, who wrote it, and all that. So the person who wrote Galatians is, let me get my Bible real quick. It's the Apostle Paul, but as we know, to know who wrote the book of the Bible, it says it in the first verse. So in Galatians chapter 1 verse 1 says, Paul, an apostle, not from man nor through men, but through Jesus Christ and God the Father who raised him from the dead. So Paul wrote Galatians to the Galatians. And we Galatians are usually in the area where the Roman province was located. Yes, I have my notes so I won't forget these things. Located in Central Asia, which modern day today is known as Turkey. So the Apostle Paul wrote Galatians in the date of AD 48 or 49, around those time. And the reason Paul wrote to the Galatians was that he planted that church in his first missionary trip. But then later on he found out that there was false teachers teaching to the Galatians. There was false teacher that influenced the Galatian church. And so Paul wrote this letter to tell them that the only true gospel is Jesus Christ. They had different doctrines that they're being received. For example, there was one that basically you have to be circumcised to be saved. And we know that Apostle Paul even wrote in Galatians that the only way to be saved is through faith alone. That is how we are justified, through Jesus Christ, and it's through faith alone. So we're gonna get into the book of Galatians. It's a really interesting book, and hopefully you guys are blessed with these Bible studies. God bless you.